zai sauke nauyi, jirgin da za ya ceto bayi. Dauda lawan dare ya samu, ƙura ba ta wuce toka ba. Zamfarawa Allah ya yi.
Kai oyoyo, oyoyo Dauda Lawal.
Oyoyo, oyoyo Dauda Lawal.
Muna san Dauda Lawal.
Oyoyo, oyoyo Dauda Lawal.
Kai mutaba Dauda Lawal.
Oyoyo, oyoyo Dauda Lawal.
Ka talakawa nan suna faɗa sai Dauda Lawal.
Oyoyo, oyoyo Dauda Lawal.
Kai har masu kuɗi suna faɗa sai kai ɗan Lawal. Allah sarki kai ce duniya a so ɗan Lawal. Maza mata yau suna faɗa su sai ɗan Lawal. Tare da manya sun fito suna yau sai ɗan Lawal. Allah ba Dauda Lawal. Zan farawa abin da yau sai Dauda Lawal. Marhaba bika mai na abu da kai Dauda ɗan Lawal. Me ba mu bin kowa ta halgabu sai kai ɗan Lawal. Gani a jihar da yanzu kan dodo ya gaza. Kai da kudu da bulama, da bala da bala'i, da jida da jidali, da fari da bakifa, da ruwa da wuta fa, kai da kudi da maciji, dodo da mutum fa. Aikin alheri da mutanen kirki, karya ta kare masu, kuma in suka zo mu faɗa masu. Sai mun kada su ya su, faɗa mun waye ku faɗa masu. Sai Dauda Lawal mai gaskiya, zaɓe ba aibu da murɗiya, tafiyar shi tana ban dariya. Kai mun rage ta dodo gaskiya, ba ta mashi kwalliya.
To welcome each and every one of the official commissioning of the operational vehicles to the security agencies working in the state in order to complement the effort of the federal government in fight against banditry activities and other forms of crimes in the state. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all of you for joining us at this moment. Your presence adds a special warmth to our gathering and make this event even more memorable. A special welcome goes to our distinguished guests, especially the Commandant General of Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, whose support and dedication to our cause have nothing short of remarkable. I would also like to acknowledge the incredible effort of our event organizers and sponsors. Without your tireless work and generous contribution would not have been possible. The commitment to the excellence of His Excellency is what brings our security agencies closer and make even event like this a resounding success. We are gathered here today not just to celebrate but reaffirm our commitment to His Excellency's mission and vision towards safeguarding the life and properties of citizens in the state. let this occasion be a testament to the strength and collective responsibilities responsibility to ensure the state is rid out of banditry activities as we are in the synergy with security agencies towards brighter and more promising futures. Finally, before I conclude my welcome address, let me commend the effort of His Excellency, our able Governor, the Executive Governor, Dr. Dauda Lawal, in providing operational vehicles to security agencies in order to enhance their operational efficiency in tackling the lingering security challenges bewildering the state, and also to crave the indulgence of the beneficiaries to utilize the vehicles judiciously aimed at restoring of peace and security across the state. I want to emphasize here that for everyone around here, let us also know that our able governor still stand on his promise and his principles. He will never go into dialogue with criminals. No compromise. Nevertheless, if anybody feel he's tired and he feel he has been doing the wrong thing and he want to correct the ills he has been doing, he come and lay down his arms and then submit to the authority wholeheartedly. The governor is ever ready to receive it. Thank you very much. I wish it and everyone a safe trip back home, and may Allah protect us, and may Allah help us to see that all activities here are done peacefully. Thank you all.
Thank you very much. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Before, in this kind of occasion, one needs to be careful in how he follows the protocol, so that I don't commit any contempt of it. But let me say that I'm here with the invitation of the governor, my brother and my friend, my schoolmate, a man who has shown so far that Zamfara is likely to be a Dubai in Nigeria. I want to inform this gathering that His Excellency the Governor has been a man of excellence. Even when we are in school, his name was Mr. Excellence. And of course, we don't expect anything less than what we are seeing. His Excellency Dauda Lawal, PhD, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State. I recognize you. I recognize my brother, the Deputy Governor, His Excellency. I also recognize my friend, my good friend, Right Honorable Speaker, Zamfara State House of Assembly. I recognize members of the State Executive Council. I also recognize members of the State Legislative Council. I recognize, indeed, today is a very memorable day that is central to the corporate existence of this state. We are assembled here today to witness the commissioning and the launching of these vehicles, operational vehicles, to all security agencies by His Excellency the Executive Governor of Zamfara State. We are all aware of really what is happening in Nigeria, especially within the northwest and the northeast region, where we are witnessing a very serious conflict called asymmetric conflict. An asymmetric conflict is a conflict that operates and has a resemblance of a guerrilla-like type of conflict, where these hoodlums, criminals come out, hit on target, cause debilitating and devastating effect, and then return back to base. And therefore, we need to attack this quagmire head on by developing very formidable strategies of both kinetic and non-kinetic. And of course, we know the stand of government as far as fighting this conflict is concerned. And therefore, today we are here to distribute these vehicles to agencies for their use in operation in order to fight this conflict to a standstill. Let me very infrequently also comment that this is a very noble gesture by His Excellency. And I tell you, if governors will follow suit and do same, to this kind of gesture, I think the work of security agencies will be made a bit easier. The Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps has been involved in trying to provide solution to this conflict. Perhaps because we are to provide safety and security for critical national assets and infrastructure, and therefore, because of the Corps' disposition, the Corps has a very true comparative advantage. The Corps is trained by all security agencies. We are trained by the military, we are trained by the police, we are trained by paramilitary, we are trained by the intelligence community. Therefore, it's a very distinct comparative advantage that the Corps has. Ladies and gentlemen, the Corps does not also live in barracks. The Corps lives and dines with the civilians, and so it is very easy for us to obtain information. Now today, like I said, it's a very historic occasion. We have seen how somebody who occupies a public office, who knows the provision of the Constitution, in trying to, practicalize his position as the Chief Security Officer of the state, he has now today, through his magnanimity, put off this very beautiful program, and we are here today. I'd like to thank His Excellency for this, and to assure His Excellency that, unlike before, all security agencies have realized that we need to very infrequently and surreptitiously come together to work together very closely to provide safety and security for Nigerians. And so we recognize this your role, and this role that you played will continue to spur us to put the 3 C's into its practicability. The cooperation, collaboration, and of course coordination by all the security agencies. We say more often, anywhere we find ourselves, that as far as fighting this conflict is concerned, no security agency has monopoly of any strategy. We must really come together to provide, synergize together, work together, develop strategies that will involve both kinetic and non-kinetic to provide solutions to this ugly quagmire. I'd like to assure His Excellency that these vehicles, when issued and given today, will be put into judicious use. And of course, with this, I know that we are getting towards the end of this conflict as far as nipping it in the bud is concerned. With this, I know that we have a lot of line of programs. Let me try to raise my case by asking His Excellency that as a legal twist, we thank you for all what you have been doing for all security agencies, and we urge you not to relent. We urge you not to relent, to continue to give assistance, render assistance to all security agencies, so that together we shall provide solution to this asymmetric conflict. God bless the security agencies in Nigeria. God bless Zamfara State. God bless our dear President, and God bless our dear Governor, and of course, God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you, and God bless all.
Before we go for the next segment, which is a cultural entertainment, I would like to pass this information.
operations operating in our state and on unveiling the new fleet of the Zamfara State mass transit scheme. I would like to express my sincere appreciation to our special guest, the Commandant General of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense, Dr. Ahmed Abubakar Audi, MNI, OFR, for taking the time from his very tight schedule to be here personally. Similarly, I would like to acknowledge the Inspector General of Police, ably represented by the Assistant Inspector General of Police, AG Grimer of Zone 10, Sokoto. I welcome you both to your second home, Zamfara State. Let me also use this opportunity to extend my heartfelt appreciation to the security agencies present or that are present for your unwavering dedication and tireless effort in combating the various security challenges facing our dear state. Your perseverance and untiring commitment to securing Zamfara State have not gone unnoticed. And today's event is a testament to our recognition of your invaluable service to our dear state. We honor and appreciate your service as well as the sacrifices you're making in order for us to sleep with our eyes closed. Since I assumed office nearly 2 years ago, security has remained the foremost priority of my administration. We are fully aware of the complex nature of the security challenges confronting our state and the urgent need to adopt a proactive and strategic approach in supporting security agencies. Providing them with operational vehicles will significantly improve their mobility, enhance response time, and strengthen their overall effectiveness in combating crime and maintaining law and order. Today's event here is a continuation of the consistent effort of my administration to increase and strengthen the effort and the capacity of security agencies operating across the state. This aligns with our promise and firm commitment to deploying all available resources to confront all forms of criminality, to restore peace, ensure safety, and protect our people's life properly, as well as their property and livelihood in every part of our state. This effort further demonstrates the commitment of this administration to strengthen the capacity of our security agencies in their duty to protect lives and secure our communities. We recognize their critical role in maintaining law and order, which is the path to a safe and prosperous Zamfara State and the nation at large. We recognize this critical role in maintaining law and order, which is the path to a safe and prosperous Zamfara State. Therefore, my administration remains firmly dedicated to ensuring they are adequately equipped and supported to carry out their responsibilities effectively, inshallah. We have also keyed into the newly established operational Safe Corridor Northwest. The State government has handed over a facility to serve as the headquarters of the operation in the Northwest region. We have also formed an implementation committee which facilitated the timely and effective implementation of the Operation Safe Corridor Northwest in the state. Over the last 2 years of our stewardship, we have launched a series of similar initiatives. We have provided various logistic support, essential resources, and welfare package to our security agencies including vehicles equipped with advanced gadgets, motorcycles, and allowances for our gallant officers. As we commemorate my administration's second year in office, this gesture underscores our commitment to delivering tangible benefits to our people. We will continue collaborating with security agencies and other stakeholders to make our environment safe as well as business friendly. I wish to remind the good people of Zamfara State that, and all well-meaning individuals and groups, that it is our effective responsibility to ensure the efforts we have made in enhancing the security of Zamfara State and also fully sustained. The distribution of these vehicles is only one facet of our broader strategy to combat crime as well as build peace in Zamfara State. I urge everyone to remain vigilant, cooperate with the security forces, and promptly report any suspicious activities. I wish to emphasize that the collaboration between all security outfits is indispensable for achieving our goals. We must sustain unified effort and share information to tackle the challenges effectively. We must remain steadfast and committed to our vision of a secure and a prosperous Zamfara State. On our part, we also established a state-owned security outfit named Community Protection Guard. The objective of this is to complement the efforts of our conventional security officers in fighting these menace. As we gather here today, we are also set to distribute 140 brand new vehicles to various security organizations operating in Zamfara State. The fleet includes double cabin pickup, trucks and buffalo vehicles, all provided to strengthen the operational readiness of the befitting security outfits. In the light of this effort, I call upon the benefiting security outfits to make the best use of these vehicles. These resources are provided to enhance your operational efficiency, and it is imperative that you utilize them to the maximum potential in our collective pursuit of a safer Zamfara State. It is my hope that the vehicles will assist you to improve mobility, quicker response time, and stronger enforcement capabilities. We believe that the development of these vehicles will consolidate the gains recorded in the area of security over the past 24 months of this administration. Gradually and consistently, we are making progress in the fight against these bandits and other criminal elements threatening the peace of our dear state. Although occasional incidents still occur, there has been a noticeable decline in banditry-related activities in Zamfara State, and this is all to your own efforts, and we thank you for doing that. With the continued support of our security agencies, we have successfully intercepted the movement of weapons, food, and other supplies suspected to be intended for this bandit, and we'll continue to do that. And I can confirm to you that we are recording successes on a day-by-day basis, and this will continue, inshallah. Aside from the security vehicles, we are also here to unveil and commission 50 new buses provided by my administration in order to improve the mass transit commercial transportation system in our dear state. And I'm sure this will also ease up the transportation challenges the state is facing. This is part of our initiative to ease and enhance public transport within the state and for those traveling outside the state. We have put in place an effective fleet management system, which is not only customer-centric, but will also ensure that revenue leakages are completely blocked. All the buses will be monitored in real time and have been provided with a free Wi-Fi service to enable customers to have access to internet services. Before I conclude, let me specifically recognize and honor the sacrifices of our fallen heroes who lost their lives while protecting the integrity of our land and the families they left behind. We will always remember you and honor your sacrifice. With these few remarks, I formally invite our special guest of honor, the Commandant General of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, to flag off the distribution of 140 brand new operational vehicles to our security agencies. May Almighty Allah bless this endeavor and make it a source of renewed strength in our collective pursuit of lasting peace and security in our dear states. I thank you very much, and I wish us Almighty Allah's guidance so as to succeed in this fight against these criminals. For the predominantly Hausa speaking, let me speak just a few minutes in Hausa for them to all understand why we are here. Jama'a assalamu alaikum. Kamar da ku gani cikin hikimar Ubangiji yau a wannan rana mun taru a wannan wuri don mu raba motoci guda 140 ga jami'an tsaronmu wanda suke dare da rana suna kokari su tabbatar da cewa mun kwana lafiya kuma da idanunmu kunne insha Allah. Duk da haka kuma cikin ikon Allah a yau din za mu kaddamar da motoci na sufuri guda 50 wanda shine al'umma za su amfana da su don shiga da fice a wannan jiha tamu, kuma mun yi wannan ne don mu ga yadda za mu taimaka ma talakawanmu irin raɗin da suke fama da shi ballantana ta wajen tafiye-tafiye da kasuwancinsu insha Allah. Saboda haka muna ƙara godiya ga al'umma da suka taru da jami'an tsaro da suke dare da rana suna faɗi tashi don su tabbatar da cewa mun kwana lafiya, kuma ina tabbatar muku kamar yadda suka tabbatar min cewa da ikon Allah maganar tsaro da makamantansu insha Allah zai zo ƙarshe. Ina ƙara roƙon al'umma da mu ƙara tashi da addu'a, saboda a gaskiya muna ganin ci gaba, ko da ba za a iya cewa abin nan an gama shi completely ba. A'a, dan wurare kaɗan za ka ji an yi attack nan da sauransu, amma insha Allah da yadda Ubangiji wannan abu zai zama tarihi a wannan jiha tamu. Da wannan ne nake ƙara miƙa godiya musamman ga babban bakonmu wanda shi ne komanda na civil defense da ya bar duk abin da yake ya zo wannan gari namu don ya zamanto yana ɗaya daga cikin mutanen da za su taya mu wannan murna na cika shekara 2 akan wannan mulki da ikon Allah, da kuma sauran manya-manyan bakinmu da sarakuna da duk suka halarci wannan wuri. Muna godiya, kuma Allah ya saka musu da alheri. Yau da yin Allah da wa'annan motoci za mu raba su, kuma mun yi wannan ne don mu tabbatar da cewa al'ummar jihar Zamfara sun gamsu da abubuwan da muke, wanda da ikon Allah maganar tsaro za ta zama tarihi ba da dadewa ba insha Allah. Bacin motoci muna bakin kokarinmu mu tabbatar da cewa duk wani taimako da ya kamata mu ba al'umma da jami'an tsaro
na tabbacin cewa sun yi aikin su. Wala yana tabbatar muku a shirye nake da in ci gaba su wannan gudunmuwa insha Allah. Saboda haka a ƙara taya mu da addu'a da Allah ya ƙara shiga cikin wannan al'amari namu ya zamanto tsaro da ci gaban al'ummarmu ya dawwama a jihar Zamfara. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Please let me invite the following stakeholders to accompany His Excellency for this commissioning. We have our Abubakar Audi.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. On behalf of the government of the government of Central State, my capacity as the special guest of honor, we commission these vehicles for the use of all security agencies. They go to help all security agencies to provide security and safety for the state, so that we can witness development. Thank you and God bless you.
Next, new Commandant General will also commission the civil defense vehicles.
Thank you very much. The next is the military vehicle.
Your Excellency, sir, on behalf of the Inspector General of Police, I stand here to say a big thank you, sir, for this provision. I know there have been other efforts on ground before now, but it's not always good for us to rely on existing efforts. We need to do more, and that is exactly what His Excellency is doing today. I want to assure you that by the special grace of God, the police officers and men in this command will put the use of these vehicles to the utmost benefit of both the top and the least of citizens. With this, I'm promising you our time of responses to distress calls will be shortened to the barest minimum. Ours is give us the required information and we will do our job with this catalyst that we have today before us. And on behalf of the Inspector General of Police, I want to commission these vehicles for the benefit of all and for the best and increased security of the state in the name of God. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Other security agencies in the state. This timely support is not only a testament of your excellency's unwavering commitment to the security and well-being of the people of Zamfara State, but also a practical demonstration of your continued partnership with the Nigeria Police and other security agencies in our shared mission to ensure peace, order and rule of law in Zamfara State and Nigeria at large. We assure Your Excellency that these vehicles will be put to the most effective and judicious use as highlighted by the special guest of honor in our daily operations. It will also enhance our patrol capabilities, improve our response time, and strengthen our overall operational efficiency in combating crime across the state. Once again, thank you, sir. Thank you, Your Excellency, for this valuable support. And like Oliver Twist, I also wish to continue to solicit for your continued support in helping us to maintain these assets that you donated. We remain committed to discharging our duties with renewed vigor and dedication. God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria, God bless Zamfara State, and God bless the security forces. Thank you very much.